Chanel, because that was really cool. I did this two together in like 3 weeks. And I watched her do it and Kim feels that you really did it. But alright, so I wrote this poem a few months ago when I got back from our shift. People went to me in Washington, D.C. There was a man by the name of Dan Jones, a really incredible man, who said something in a speech that I just couldn't seem to shake from my conscience, and couldn't focus in class, and I decided just one night to sit up and write this, and I'm gonna say it. It's titled My Evening Prayer, and it's sort of, I guess, me imagining me talking to God at night about all of our issues. Alright, so my evening prayer. Yeah. Dear God, we can all hear your son, Al Gore. He's shouting at the top of his lungs that the planet's in peril. If we don't act now, soon our Mother Earth will be sterile. And that's just the tip of the melting iceberg, because we got poor kids in the cities without teachers. Teachers have to work 2 jobs. Bush Lake's polls the Friday night feature, and all the while we think we're blameless. But it ain't all King George's fault, and when the earth is found bleeding, we've been charged with assault. Dear God, my friends tell me they're all too busy to do anything, and the average American is thinking about Kate Hudson's latest fling. Well, I'm here to stand up and sing that the voiceless are growing weary from our inaction. Because they live on a fraction of the money I just dropped in an Urban Outfitters t-shirt that says we're okay with 3/4 of the world living on dirt, as long as I can still rock my sweet kicks, listen to my latest iTunes picks, and get my Grey's Anatomy fixed, then life is good. Yeah. But can I die tomorrow knowing I did all that I could? To not leave this earth worse off than when I came here, to help one little boy or girl shed one less tear? Nah, I can't. But when I open my eyes, I can see that isn't it hard to give back to my community, vote to recycle, to fight for change. You think that I'm lying, then feel free to sue me. But we all think this ain't the real world, this is the hill. And once we've had our fill, we'll leave this place. But all the while we've been up here, another inner city teen has become a social work case, and life has been decided because of this race. My grandmother's trying to keep up the pace with the medications going through the roof, and another species just went poof.
Get 'em.
Yeah, because it's when we truly open our eyes, we can see the other 6.5 billion lives that we affect, and the thought that we can do something we're so quick to reject. But if we can cause these problems, I know we can fix them. But as you always say, I can't think about that now. I gotta study with him. And God, we're all told we're the world's brightest and best, and if that's so, I don't think you should have taken the 7th day to rest, because there are people down here suffering. We're heating up the earth, men still don't recognize a woman's worth, and all the while we sit on our asses blaming on politicians. Those crooks, those thieves. And while I agree we got some house cleaning to do in D.C., but they ain't all crooked. And as for the corrupt ones, well, we fail to realize